I wanted to talk a little bit about Funko in tonight's video. Funko is one of the top brands when it comes to Five Nights at Freddy's. Myself and a lot of other collectors go to them for their awesome figures and plushies. However, over the many awesome years Funko has been producing Five Nights at Freddy's figures and merchandise, a lot of fans have noticed that Funko appears to be grazing over certain characters. A lot of people were really wanting the toy animatronics and the Withers, yet it seems that Funko does not want to make them. A lot of people really wanted to see the Phantoms, but yet again, Funko just doesn't seem to want to make them. And it's this that people are kind of upset about. And granted, I don't disagree. Funko has recently stated that the reason why they've been ignoring specific characters is because they deem them too scary, and that when they've tried to do scary stuff in the past, it hasn't gone well and sales have dipped. So this is why they've been preferring to do some of the newer characters from newer games and just more of the brighter colored characters, because it's fun and they know kids will buy this stuff. And here's where the argument can be made. Well, we've already had scary characters in the past. I mean, recently, only 2 years ago, we had a wave of Halloween-themed figures for the Curse of Dreadbear DLC, which included Glitch Trap, Grim Foxy, Jack-o'-lantern Bonnie, Dreadbear, and a Walmart-exclusive Captain Foxy. Most of these characters could be considered by children to be quite scary. And then in the past, we did have a lineup of Five Nights at Freddy's 4 Nightmare animatronics, which included Nightmare Chica with Nightmare Mr. Cupcake, Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Foxy, Nightmare Freddy with a single Freddle, Funtime Foxy from FNAF 2, and Jack-o'-lantern Chica from the FNAF 4 Halloween DLC. And then, as if to feed off of the popularity of the book series of the time, Twisted Ones came out as a sequel to The Silver Eyes, and we got a brand new set of Twisted animatronics. Twisted Freddy, the Twisted Wolf, Twisted Bonnie, Twisted Foxy, Twisted Chica, Stanley, Theodore, and Ella were all released as exclusives as well. These are perhaps some of the most disturbing designs of any animatronic, at least in my eyes. So I can't imagine that this has anything to do with that, oh, it's too scary, so we won't sell it rule. And they didn't even finish the Twisted Ones line. We only got Mystery Minis, Funko Pops, plushies, but no articulated action figures. Where are the action figures? And tops to whoever made this fan-made set right here. This is really cool. And I do believe Funko's claims that scary does not sell, because I remember when Five Nights at Freddy's first came out, Funko first acquired the license, you couldn't walk into a store and find a single piece of Five Nights at Freddy's Funko merch. No action figures in EB Games or Toys R Us. And as the years went on, it seems like the scarier characters didn't seem to sell. Like, I can still go into toy traders in Langley and find figures from years ago that they just weren't able to sell. And for the people who still are upset because we don't have any toy animatronics in the articulated figures line, don't worry, we still might get them, as Funko recently revealed the molds for them in the Arcade Mayhem and Toxic Wasteland line that came out a few months ago. And we had some sculpts that could be repurposed for toy animatronics. And toy animatronics look pretty friendly and nice, so you never know, Funko might pull one out of the hat and delight us fans with a line of FNAF 2 toy animatronic figures. I guess while we wait, you guys will just have to settle for the Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Snaps of Toy Bonnie, Toy Freddy, and Toy Chica. I guess it passes the time until we get some articulated figures. But with that being said, I guess I'll end off the video with a question. Which animatronics would you like to see in a future Funko Five Nights at Freddy's articulated figure set? Personally, I think it'd be really cool to see some of the Fazbear Frights characters, but let me know in the comments below. And with that being said, hope you guys enjoy, do take care, and have a great night. I'll see you in the next video.